With VGC over, all these mons gotta go. They gotta go back to where they came from. And today we're gonna do that. Do I need to diffuse these? I think I do. Let's find out. Hey everyone, this is Zach, and today we are taking all of the mons that I've used throughout competitive, throughout VGC, and I'm putting them in Pokemon Home. That way, if anything happens to my save file or my Switch, these Pokemon are safe. Now, there are a bunch of shiny legendaries that I have that I use for Series 12, where you were allowed to use restricted Pokemon. So we got to make sure that they all go back into their proper spot, and we have some new ones to add too, like this guy. But if you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe, and let me know, do you use Pokemon Home, or do you just keep most of your mons in the game you caught them? And hey, before we jump into this sorting mess, I would just like to say that we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, here's your chance. But anyways, we are going to start with sorting out our shiny Pokemon, because just plucking things out of there made it an absolute mess. And we have some new things like the Galarian forms. And one thing I would like to note is you're going to see extra legendaries, extra mythicals, extra shinies. No, you cannot have them. No, I am not interested in trading. Thank you for the offer. For those typing out the comments when they see them. So first off, I'm gonna move these down because we have our Galarian forms now, and that will take up the whole first row. Zapdos is second, and let's find those. And for those of you who have never used Pokemon Home, any item attached to the Pokemon will just go back into your game if you deposit it. So now we got Raikou, Suicune. Do I have more than one Suicune now? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Oh, that is my Crystal Suicune from the Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console. I soft reset for that. I didn't even count. I probably hit over 20,000. I didn't care. I just wanted the shiny. All right. So Entei, there's our Entei. And actually, I have to leave room because I know I have my Mew and Pokemon Home. Yeah, see, this is a pain in the butt doing all the sorting. Okay, we got Lugia and Ho-Oh. And now back up to Gen 3 with the Regis. Oh, wait, no. We need Celebi. And I know I have more than one Celebi. I should actually have 3 shiny Celebis at this point, because I got 2 event ones and then 1 virtual console one. Yeah, that's our virtual console one. And that's our one from the distribution. And I think I put it at the end of my Sword and Shield decks. No, here they are. I'll keep one of those in the extra box. Okay, so yeah, we got 1 event one, and then we have 1 that we actually caught ourselves and hunted ourselves. Now we go to the Regis. Regirock, Regice, and Registeel is the guy that got me into Players Cup 3, where I went 0-2. But I actually talked about that in a video where I went over my teams. That was definitely one of the teams. There you are. Registeel, Latios. It's actually Latias and Latios. We gotta switch these. And then we have our actual legendaries. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move these all down. These are just regular shinies. Most of them are like bulk from Pokemon Go. I don't get rid of shinies, so every now and then I'll just transfer some over to Pokemon Home. Okay, so that is, they are Gen 4. So now I need my Kyogre, my Groudon, and my Rayquaza. There's my Groudon. Next to the shiny Venusaur, of course. There's my Kyogre. And my Rayquaza. So moving up, we got the Lake Spirits. And do I have a shiny Heatran? I think Heatran. I swore I had a shiny Heatran. There you are. I used you in VGC. Oh, Regigigas, I definitely used you. And Cresselia. I did not use you. You did not have a slow speed. That's why. Well, Cresselia is Gen 5. So we're going to move you over there. I'm checking the list on Cerebi, so I make sure I get them all in order. I got Dialga and Palkia that I need to move over. Dialga. I ended up not using the shiny. Palkia, Giratina. And now we go the Swords of Justice. After Cresselia. And now we have our shiny Weather Trio. Landers is actually the last one. That's from the Legends one. I know I have, yeah, there is Thundy and there is Torn. So we're at Reshi. I don't think I use Zekrom. Nope, there's shiny Zekrom. And Kyurem. Yes, I used Kyurem because Kyurem's shininess is how you get the, like, it bases off. You can just use a regular Reshiram or Zekrom to get shiny Kyurem, white or black, but the Kyurem has to be shiny. And do we have any shiny mythicals? Ooh, we do actually have shiny mythicals that we gotta throw in here before Gen 5. We have our Darkrai and our Shaman. That spot's gonna be filled. So we'll put Cresselia there. Okay, so I think other than Meltan, which I'm pretty I don't know if I have those in here. Okay, let's keep going. So after we got Yveltal, we got Xerneas, or we got Xerneas and Yveltal, and then we got our Zygarde. We'll move one of those into, oh, we already have one in the extra box. Jolly, Adamant, and Impish. You can tell that this was the time when I actually started, like, I actually had the knowledge to start soft resetting for the right natures. I don't have Cosmog and Cosmoem, but I do have the Ultra Beast. So we'll do Savali, and now I need the Tapus. Most of the Tapus should be, yeah, these ones still have Hidden Power, where I was soft resetting for Hidden Power, what was it? Hidden Power Fire to check Steel types and Hidden Power Ice to check Landers. We got Lele here, and we're actually up to 2 Finnies, I believe. Yeah, we'll keep all the event ones together. And then I have another shiny Finny somewhere that I'll put with the VGC mons. But after that, we have Ultra Beast. Let's see, Nihilego. Buzzwole comes first. Celesteela was definitely used. And VGC. There it is. Next up is Kartana. I ended up not using Kartana. Oh, I forgot about Nihilego. Guzzlord. Purple and Naganadel. I thought I had more than one Naganadel. Did I move it? I might have used it for VGC. And then Stakataka. And I think Blacephalon is the only Ultra Beast that I don't have shiny yet. Yeah, so we'll leave a spot for that. And then we will do our Solgaleo and Lunala with our newly caught Necrozma. Necrozma was finally available in the max raid dens, so that's what I hunted for first. And then we have Zeraora. We have the form Magearna, which I know is technically not shiny, but I keep it there anyway. Magearna actually comes first. And now we get to go shiny with our next gen. We have a Magearna there. I guess that was under our extras. So I have a shiny Meltan and a shiny Melmetal in Pokemon Home, or Pokemon Go. I guess I'll just have to move it over. We'll just keep it in the box. I got my McDonald's Hoopa. Look at that. Okay. So we got a bunch of extra legendaries here. Let's just move them in here now, because you had to catch them to like progress in points of the story. And those are my original ones. Yeah, so I'm going to keep them here. I'm going to move Dada Zarude with my shinies because it's a form. Like it's not going to come out too often after this. Organization. And I think that's the last for the shiny legendary mons. Yeah. I just need Meltan and Melmetal and Mew from Pokemon Go. But yeah, there's always spaces in them. Alright, now let's put the legendaries away. This one I think is sus. I don't know. Oh. The next thing we should do is fill in our Pokedex. Okay, so that spot is technically Kubfu. We'll move you into here, because that's where you go. And I think Kubfu is the only Mon that I don't have like a single copy of. So we'll do our Urshifus. We got an extra Zarude here. I thought I had more than one jungle form. Maybe it was in my shield game and I forgot to move it over. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Let's put my extras. I'll put one in the dex. Okay, after that is a Lucky. Drago's around here somewhere. There you are. Okay, then Ice Horse. Then Spooky Horse. And then Big Brain Calyrex. Okay, that's the 0 speed one. I want the 0 speed one to go with the VGC mons, because it's definitely way harder to get a 0 speed one. We'll move these guys in here because they are competitive mons. And we'll move you guys with all the extra shinies. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to organize this shiny box. Here, there's my random shinies. Rotom was a bred one, so I think I'm gonna move that into my VGC box, because you can always use a good shiny Rotom. Shiny Charjabug became a VGC mon. Charjabug team was great. If you never saw it, please check it out. Any other random shinies? Volcarona. I feel like I could keep that with the VGC mons. And this is my G-Max Melmetal. So I know I have a box just for G-Max mons. Where's my regular Charizard? Yeah, we'll move you into here. Let's see which ones I'm missing from this list. Snorlax, Garbodor. Oh, technically, Melmetal. My shiny wasn't G-Max? That's not G-Max. Did I ever G-Max an Inteleon? Oh, I'll keep this Charizard in here. Oh wait, that's just a random one. Is it quiet? I was about to say, I knew I used a G-Max Inteleon. We got Corviknight, Orbeetle, Dreadnought, the Cole, Flapple, and Appleton. Toxtricity. Do I have a high key form for it? I really just got a shiny Charmander sitting in there? I think I have one in my copy of Shield. Hatterene. That one is G-Max. Check summary. I definitely bred for that one. I can always make a G-Max one later. Grimmsnarl, Alcremie, and for anyone asking, I do not care about the Alcremie forms. Urshifu will go in the Dex, and then Duraludon. Nope. Nope. Wow, okay. Look at this guy, just chilling in here. Battle Bond Greninja. Okay. So let's get rid of the restricted. Where's my extra restricted? Actually, I think that's one. That's one I purposely hunted for 0 speed. I'm gonna put that in the competitive box. We'll keep it with the VGC. There's our extra Urshifu. We'll keep that with the VGC. Any more extra legendaries? That's an extra shiny legendary. All right, let's move the rest to competitive boxes. We'll save this whole bottom row for VGC, and we'll just start throwing things in there. Actually, let's try to organize it. Put all the Tapus right here for now. Okay, just one more Tapu. Tapu Rillaboom. Oh, Sing and Wish Pikachu. We want those there. We got our Hat Pikachus. Our Dust Form Lycanroc. Alright, let's put all of our Incineroars together. Hope we got another one here. Got one here. Oh, almost missed one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to know what VGC looked like for the past year, 80% of it is what you see in that box right there. Thank goodness I started recycling and re-EVing Pokemon and not just breeding a new one every time. Oh. Alright, so check this out. For competitive mons, I probably had maybe 2.5 boxes of mons, if that. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10. Holy crap. At least, like, they're not all the best, but at least I know that they are ready to be used, or at least like EV trained in the most parts. But you know, there's a lot of good memories here. And then for legendaries, I have all of these. Most of these were hunted myself. Some of them were giveaway mons, like the Zygarde, for example. I think the Zygarde's really the only one in the Tapu Koko. I haven't Tapu Koko. Most of the Tapus, I do have a Tapu Fini that I hunted myself, but that's because I just needed more than one. And the Zygarde is a Legends, but other than that, like, even these ones aren't X and Y. This one is Legends, like the Zygarde below it. and those are the distribution ones for Solgaleo and Lunala, but I can hunt those now if I really wanted to. But I was more worried about actually getting the shiny Necrozma, the one I didn't have. But yeah, this is my Pokemon home, and my Sword and Shield are pretty cleaned out. Ooh, I forgot some. Holy crap. Alright, basically 10 boxes full. The last piece is right here. Shiny Arceus, which I used RNG manipulation. I actually made a video on it, so if you want to check it out, that will be in the description. But yeah, that is what I keep in my Pokemon home. That's my shiny legendaries that I hunt it mostly for, and then my competitive mons. And I have the living decks in there. I don't do like the fancy super challenging decks, but let me know, what do you keep in your Pokemon home? What do you move on to the next games? What do you keep in previous games? Like, because I'm not taking everything with me, and I want to be able to play the game if I revisit it. But yeah, that's gonna be all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was probably a boring video. It's really hard to think of content that doesn't use spoilers after the last trailer comes out. So I'm just trying to do some stuff to show off how much I've invested into Pokemon until Scarlet and Violet comes out. But that's going to be all. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Zach. We'll see everyone later.